Hello guys, my name is Kha Sec, and today we're going to do a Kha Sec's Double Jump guide. I got a lot of requests on this in the comments, so let's go through it. When you're doing double jumps with Kha Secs, there are many different ways to use them, and many situations that you will use them differently, and how you can utilize them to the full potential. Today I'm going to go through most of them. As usual, Kha Sec is a very dynamic champion, and you can use your double jump in so many ways that I can't possibly go through everything. So today I will go through the most important things that you need to know when you're playing Kha Secs and get your Kha Sec's level to the next level. So let's get started with the normal double jump, the simple one. The normal double jump is simple. You probably already knew it. You use your evolved E and your evolved Q to jump to target, Q them and jump again. The best way to utilize this is when you see a target that's low and you have a target further away that you want to kill. You jump to the first target, you kill them and jump to the second target. This is really useful in teamfight or just catching people off guard. It's pretty simple, so I won't go in further into this because I think you already know how to do it. But keep in mind when you're doing it, always look towards people in the distance to kill. And if you're playing a ranked game and don't want to mess anything up, don't just use a double jump to make it cool, because you will use your leap and maybe when you have used your double jump you jump into an enemy and you die. So use it cautionally, because you use your jump when you're killing someone and you lose your escape. Okay, let's go into the other double jump trick. The other jump trick, me personally call it the fadeaway double jump. The fadeaway double jump is simply just a double jump where you use your Q while you're leaping from someone you're standing beside. This can be really hard because it's easy to mess up with your position with your mouse, and you need to have a really fast technique to do it and a really good game knowledge to know when you want to utilize it the most. I will show you first the simple trick how just to do it, then go in more depths how you can use it in team fights or to just get people in the further distance. Okay. When you want to use your double jump, you want to first position behind the target or in front if you're real fast, but I recommend you standing behind them. Move your mouse over to where you want to use your E, you leap, and then use leap, and as fast as when you have pressed the E button, you immediately move your mouse over to the person you want to kill, press your Q, and then you spam your E button to where you want to go. You don't need to spam it, but in case you always want to succeed in it, spamming works. This can be hard because if you miss your Q or just press it a little bit too late, you will mess up and it won't work. This can also work with your small Q, not evolved, but I don't recommend it because it's extremely more difficult because the range is so much smaller. I have done it in games, but it's not worth it because I first recommend to evolve your Q. So in the case you evolve E first, please don't, I beg you. So let's go into a custom game and I will show you exactly how to do it. Okay, instead of going into a custom game, I thought it was better to just show you from a video I did previously and explain how I actually do it. So you start with positioning in front of the person you want to double jump on. You position where you want to use your leap, and here I have my cursor around here, and when I press there, as soon as I press there, I move over my mouse here, cue them, then I just point at the direction. You don't need to point in the area, you just need to point at the direction where you want to jump, and it becomes like this. So you're going to show here once more in slow motion. It looks pretty easy, right? It is pretty easy. You can also do this with your teammates. That will also give the same effect, but the teammate jump is pretty useless because if you can get the teammate proc off, you should probably get your Q because teammate doesn't do that much damage. So let's go through how you can use them in team fights and how it's best utilized. Okay, so here we have a situation where my buddy Kha Evo has a target in front of him and he wants to use a double jump to get to the backline who is approaching him. here he, as you can see, uses combo extremely fast, and be sure to use the YouTube slow down button to watch the clip in as slow as possible to see actually how fast he moves his mouse. It's one of the most, that's why I think it's really impressive how Kha can do double jump so perfectly, because he has such a good mouse movement. So when you want to use a double jump in teamfights, you often want to get to the back line with your double jump. So here we can see Kha using it to position him into the back line and just one-shotting their looks who was low. He was also pretty safe when he jumped in, because as you can see, his ult was up and he were able to get his full combo out, and he was also pretty fed. So this is a pretty safe tactic to get some kills in teamfights. Okay, now I'm going to show you one of my all-time favorite clips when it comes to using your fadeaway double jump. In this clip I have 3 targets I want to get to, but using just the normal double jump technique would never work. So in this clip I use my Kha Sec skills to utilize the double jump to the most effectiveness. I will analyze this play and show you exactly what my thought process was. So first, when I approached the target, I saw that the other target was low away from him. So I positioned myself behind him and jumped, Q, cut the other target, killed him as fast as possible. Then I actually failed my jump a little. Then I got the 3rd kill. This was a fast, just quick thinking, and it isn't that hard. I think everybody can do it here. It's just utilizing all the different scenarios with Kha Sec. Okay, let's go into my absolute favorite thing with Kha Sec. It's when you can utilize the, as I call, the assist jump. As you know, when you use your leap, you get a reset if you get a kill or assist. So many people forget the assist, which means that you can utilize you can do a double jump without even killing someone, and that can catch people off guard and get you so many kills that you wouldn't even imagine getting. And it's a really easy way in team fights to utilize your jump at the best. Okay, you only thing you need to know when you're doing this is you need a good game knowledge. You need to see if somebody about to die, use your jump. And don't be scared, you don't need to use a double jump, you just need to use your jump before they die, so you have a reset to get even more mobility through it. In some clips you can see here, I use my... I don't even try to do a double jump, because I know that my team got my back and gonna kill the person, and I just can just get the mobility to do a double jump and get the person farther away. This is extremely useful. So please, guys, learn this and master it, because it's so underrated. Use the assist jump in team fights or just in skirmishes to get the most out of Kha Sec's kits. In the clip you just saw, you see me using the assist jump extremely effective, and it's actually one of my favorite things, because it made me able to get 2 other kills just using this strategy. There was a skirmish before this happened, and we were just chasing these 2 people, and my team was fighting a Braum. I just smited a Braum and kept running upwards, and I knew that when I started jumping my first time, the second assist would probably come in soon. So as you see, when I get the assist, I immediately use the jump and I get 2 kills. Just think about this and try this. It's extremely useful, and it's an underrated tactic I love to use. So that's it, guys. This is how I use my double jumps in different situations. I'm sure there's many different ways I have forgot to use it, and probably I have something in my mind that I didn't say to you guys. But if I get anything crucial that I come up with, I will definitely put it on this channel. So much thank you for staying through the whole video, and thank you for all the support, and I love this channel now. It has been growing a lot this past weeks actually. So I will keep doing this kind of stuff, and for next episode I want to show you how to use your evolved R in best ways. I have some tricks you can do with it, and how to utilize the best in both dueling, team fighting, and just catching people off guard or just escaping. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna probably take a pretty long time because I'm having an operation in my eye, so it will make me not able to watch a screen in maybe 1.5 week. So maybe in 2 weeks it will probably come up to the channel. So be sure to be subscribed to my channel so you can see it when it comes out. And if you like this video, please be sure to thumbs it up or share it or just help me out with this, because I felt like this was a pretty good guide on how to use it. So thank you so much for staying here, and keep adapting, guys.
Okay. Yeah, hi guys, you can also do.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
Med liten kul, vet du hur liten range den är? Jag måste... Där.